Yo, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to another FIFA 22 video. Now tonight it is icon swaps. They are finally out, which means we have some insane filters for you guys to make your coins. You can invest in it and pretty much do all your icon swaps for absolutely nothing. So if you're new around here, guys, hit that sub button, okay? Let's see if we can smash 8.1k subs. Also, let's see if we can hit 125 likes on this video in the first 24 hours. Otherwise, you are not going to have any pack luck. And you need that pack luck right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into pretty much some of the filters that we have going right now, okay? Now, obviously, if you are in my sub Discord, the premium Discord, by getting into that, you need to hit the sub button on my Twitch, guys. You can do that right now and get yourself in there. We were fully invested for this swaps, okay? We've been invested for about 4 or 5 days. And we got a lot of stuff that we're flipping on right now. So this Cornet is a very, very good card. It's coming out because of the Zaha that's been leaked. Yes, you've probably all seen it on Twitter. It's been leaked, so we've got the Cornet going. He's already up 20,000 coins. And, you know, we got a few Cantes as well because there is rumors of a Pogba special coming up in this next promo. So we've got some of those coming up, okay? So that's kind of where I'm at. But let's see where you guys can get to, okay? Now, if you go into the silvers, obviously everyone has been on these silvers, okay? And it's silver Brazil. It doesn't matter league, okay? And what you'll see, they're up to about 2,000 coins. Now, going into this promo, I sold all my cards, and I made about 40k profit off the bronze one, and 40k to 50k off what I'm just about to show you after this one, okay? Now, I want to keep this video nice and short because I kind of want to get this out nice and early for you guys, so you've got all the best filters for you. Now, you kind of want to sit here and snipe for 1.6. So if they're coming up at 1.6, you want to see what you can pick up at 1.5, 1.4. I mean, you will be challenged on these, okay? Because there is, well, obviously a lot of people are interested in this, and you'll probably see every YouTuber put this in their videos, okay? But what they might not bring up is something called mass bidding. Now, if you're new around here, mass bidding is one of the best things to do this year. Now, unfortunately, my market is up, well, just up the creek, isn't it? Look, 18 minutes, I don't think that's correct. Okay, but if I went like that there's literally cards every second that we could potentially be bidding on. So this one here is like 2.8, okay? And it looks like he potentially could be way up into the 3Ks, okay? So I'm just going to put a little bit on him just to find out in a second why. Okay, there's another one there. So all the good cards are being bidded up to that sort of price. Look at that. Now, I'm pretty sure we can maybe pick some of these up for pretty cheap. And this is the method that I wanted to show you with going into the mass bidding side, okay? You can mass bid. However, you do want to pick up some of the nice cards that you can when they look like this. So, like, obviously, this centre-back here is mad price right now. Some of the strikers are pretty good as well. I mean, we can actually pick them up for 1 point... Okay, not there, because they sell at 1.7. So, again, I mean, you could sit there and mass bid those. Now, the next one is Argentinian, okay? The same thing, guys, okay? Here we go. We're going to have a quick look. What are we looking at? About 1.5, 1.6k, okay? And again, mass bid, you kind of want to have a look as well. Now, there's quite a few coming up on 1.5. So you want to, or 1.6, sorry. So you want to kind of go 1.5 or 1.4 below. Let's see if we can snipe. Nope, we can't. We're never going to be able to snipe while we're recording as well, because it's pretty hard to do it with the OBS going. But that's one of the other methods, okay? Now, with that being said, okay, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. But what we can do is we can get into slightly hidden filters, okay? And when I say hidden, I mean a lot of people are going to be in them, but they're probably not going to be sniping the ones that you're kind of going for. Okay, so we're going to go for like midfield, and we're going to go for informs, gold team of the week informs in the Neb one, okay? And we are looking at about 13,000, 14,000 coins. Okay, as you can see here, we do have a couple at 13.75. Now, they're not overly selling quick, so if you've got a low budget, maybe skip this one until you've got about 50, 60k, and then jump on this one, okay? But what you want to do is you just basically want to sit here and just see what you can pick up in the sniping. Now, this again, this is just called 59th minute sniping, which is kind of easy when you've got 2 cards. It defeats the object, really. I mean, we could go 13k and try and find one. And there we go. There's one at 12.72. Bosh. we're going to make ourselves quite a chunk of change off that one. Let's go 14. Let's go 14-2. Let's be greedy there. And you'll see why that Mason Mount is there in a second as well, okay? So again, let's see if we can pick another one up. Actually, let's quickly see what 14-2 looks like on the market. I mean, they're selling after about 40 minutes. That's beautiful. Okay, so we'll list them up for like 14,000, 14.25. Okay, are we going to get another one for a second or not? I mean, there is a few cards that will pop up in this one. Now, if we pop that to special, does that affect it at all? Yes, it does. It brings in this guy here. Now, this guy actually went from discard value last night all the way up to that is a that's a pickup. That's a pickup as well. Maybe someone is dumping their cards there. So we're gonna go 14k on this one. Okay, and we're gonna go 14k on this one as well. Someone's dumping their cards off there. Nice. I'll take that. Thank you very much. So yeah, what was I saying? This card here was actually 10,250 coins, which is what I was picking him up for yesterday. I flogged him on for 14,000. He has dropped a little bit, but that is okay, okay? So what we're going to do is we're now going to go to the Premier League, okay? And we're going to go Premier League, Attack, and Informs. Not Special, Informs, okay? And these are sat up at about 13,000 coins as well. Oh, there we go, forwards. I was trying to work out why he was popping up. So what we're looking at about 13.25 there. Okay, now there is a few cards in this filter. Let's have a quick look at what we've got under the 16k marks. You've got Benteke that could pop up. You've got Smith. You've got King. I mean, all these are going to pick up. Zar is quite a good one to pick up. And you can pick him up a few times at that sort of bit. I've not seen a Dembele pick up yet. I mean, Dembele could actually be a pickup there. I don't really know what his price is. He's looking at about 17,000, or a little bit less. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Okay, but there you go. There's a Smith Rowe at 13.75, and there's a Benteke at 12. I'm going to pick up both of those. Now I'm going to flog him on just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to put him on for about 14,750. It's going to make me about 250 coins. I'm pretty sure I can flog this for 14k. Okay, and then this Mason Mount, guys. Okay, Mount is actually going for about 19,000 coins. I picked them up in this method. There was an open bid for 15k. I picked them up for 14k. So we're actually going to pick them up at sell them off at 18.75. That's going to make me about 3,000 coin profit. Again, let's have a quick look what's going to pop up here now. Okay, and then again, what we could actually do is we could go to 14,000 coins. We can have a little look what's popping up. Now, 14.25's not really giving us that many cards, which is perfect because that just shows that we can get some of these off. Now, potentially you could pick that one up and sell him off. He will sell. It just depends. I don't really want to have too many of the same cards. As you can see, this is someone off selling their stack of cards that they've bought and prepared to drop on the content. This is someone like just basically dropping their cards now. And the reason if someone does this too much, or one person drops way too many cards like this, look how many cards just popped up in that time. They're gonna flood the market, and this card's not gonna then rise, which means they're gonna affect the market for other people, but most importantly, they're gonna affect it for themselves because they're not gonna get the sales that they actually want. There you go, Star at 13,000 coins. Now, that is his second inform. Let's go and quickly check his price, okay, because that could be a hell of a steal there. So, Zar, oh, damn it, I didn't select it. I didn't select it. Okay, that's him there, and we're going to go to gold, and we, come on, be over 15k. That would be really nice. Yes, he is. Of course he is. Why would he not be? 17,000? Okay, so we're looking at 17,000 coins for that, and he just popped up. What are we looking at? 16.75. That 15k is a pickup. Oh no, 16.75. Okay, so let's go and find him there. What did I pick him up for? 16.75. I picked them up for 13. Get in there. So we're looking at about 3,000 coin profit on that one card. So that's quite a bit of coins already from just this filter. And as you see, Zar sold straight away. Okay, there's the Benteke we sold earlier. Turin is there as well, and again, as you can see, I've just got multiple informs that are selling. We're trying to flip some of these as well. They cost us 220,000. We're trying to flip them on for 250. But one of those cantes that I was talking about, okay, they actually sold for 310k when I picked them up for 253, I think it was. So we made quite a bit of money off him. So again, as you can see, it's a nice little filter. So we're going to see if we can pick up one more before we get into it. So it is the Prem, and then it is the forwards. Okay, and let's have a quick look what we can pick after 14,000 coins. I mean, a Smith's a pickup anyway, because we know that we can sell him for 14.25. Okay, well, I'm actually going to put him up for 14.5 because I'm already searching at 14,000 and there's nothing there. And there's the 14.5, okay? So again, easy coins in this filter. I just want to see if I can get one more nice deal, really, to be fair, before we go into another one. And it is a Prem one as well. And you'll see in a second, I think this might have been the one, actually, that we put the Mason Mount on. But again, it'll pop up in this filter as well. So these filters do cover multiple angles on this market with the informs. The informs are quite good right now because of the icon swaps. If you're wondering why these cards are at this price. Okay, so someone's just flooded the market at 14.5 on him. Okay, both of those could be pickups, to be fair. You could probably flip those on if you're really interested in picking those up. Now, I want to go a little bit higher. There's a Benteke for 12,000 coins. Thank you. So we just actually sold one of these Bentekes for 14,000. Okay, I'm going to put them on for 14.5, and bosh, there you go. That is that one. So we're going to stick with the Prem, okay, and we're going to stick with informs, and we're going to go to the right mid. Now, the right mid is actually I kind of went for this one first, just purely because of Saar and Mount. Now, if we actually go a little bit higher, okay, we obviously have Saar. We have Saka as well in this one. And actually, Mason Mount is probably a little bit more than 19k by the look of it, which I'm quite surprised. Okay, Rafinha as well is another one in here. Where is Mason Mount? Why was he right mid? Was he right mid? Am I tripping? I might be tripping. I'm not too sure here. But there's the Benteke. Yeah, we knew Benteke was going to sell. Come on, where are you two? Still trying to sell some fodder here by the look of it. Yeah, he was right mid. So I don't know what that Mount price is. Let's go and check Mason Mount's price on Footbin real quick. Okay, just because I'm really intrigued to see what his price is right now. His price is 18.75, so it's not too shabby. Okay, so yeah, the right mid, I'm not going to go too much into this because obviously you can hit it up in the other filter, guys. So it would make more sense to do the first filter that I showed you. But, I mean, if you want to go just for the slightly higher ones, then go for it, okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get into the Netherlands, okay? Now, again, it's another thing that's needed for the icon swaps. Now, this is a straight-up search, okay? This is 700 coins, everything on this league. Again, look at these. There's 400 there, okay? There's 500. These cards are selling. And, again, you need to check the club to see if you've got anything, because you will be able to sell them all off. Now, if we go 600 here, nope. 650, okay. Oh, there's a gold. We're not going to get that one. And obviously, if you know, like, if you go and look at the right wings and left wings and stuff like that, you'll pick up more bargains as well, guys. You can put this filter into gold rares. You can put it into gold, silvers, silver rares, bronze rares. Whatever you want to do, there will be multiple filters in this area, okay? If you're a sub, I'll find you some more as well tonight. I think there's probably quite a bit going on. A lot of investments that I'm going to be dropping in that premium Discord as well. But the one thing I wanted to go for is the STs. And this is another example of what I'm on about. Now, they've actually gone up in price because they were 750 just a minute ago. So as you can see, they are rising up, which is kind of obvious with the swaps coming in. Okay, now, if you can pick up the bronze, you're going to be laughing. The gold's not too much, okay, but I know I can sell that card on for about 850, okay, so I'm going to try my luck and try and get 900 for it. Let's just have a quick look here, 850 here. Again, no bronze cards, which is really surprising that the actual bronze cards are out more than the gold because the gold are more usable, okay. And then the final filter of tonight's video, guys, okay, and that is going to be the Italian defenders. And again, we're back into the specials. Okay, and this should be about 13,000 coins. As you can see, 13.5 there. We do have a Dumfries that pop up quite a bit as well, so there's quite a few things you can get on this. Now, Dumfries is going for about 13.75, so you don't want to be picking him up at that price there. But what you can see is something what I've just literally seen that. Okay, he's gone up a little bit more. You can try and pick up on the mass bid. Again, don't forget the Netherlands ones work on the mass bid as well, boys. I completely forgot about that. But again, obviously everyone that's in this community, the S1 family, you guys will know that mass bidding is the way to go. So again, as we see, Dumfries is sold there. Both Dumfries are gone, which probably means this one's going to be brought out in a second. Okay, any new stuff coming in? I don't think there's anything new coming in here. No. We'll give it another 10 seconds. There's one there. I mean, I'm not going to pick him up because, well, I don't think he's going to sell at 14,000. Let's have a quick look at 14,000. There seems to be quite a bit going on the market. Okay, it looks like he might sell. No, he's gone. We'll go 14,000 on this one. We'll make about 150 coins. It's not much, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We'll go 14.25. We'll be a little bit greedy. So basically, that is the video, guys. That is how you can make coins around the swaps on night 1. Now, obviously, tomorrow night, guys, I will bring in... Well, actually, tomorrow night, I will not be uploading a video. That reminds me that my new schedule is every other day now, guys. And I will make sure that I place a video on the promo nights every Friday. So, I'll work around it that way, guys. But yeah, jump yourself into Discord. I will be live streaming on Twitch as well this weekend, so get yourself over there. We've got quite a bit going on, some live investments. We've got some foot champs. We'll obviously have some icon swaps and packs and more. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.